Hello, my PUC second year students. Now we will start the another one chapter 4.9 later Chalukyas and Hoysalas. First about later Chalukyas. Later Chalukyas were the feudatories of the Rashtrakutas. They were also called Chalukyas of Kalyana. Tailapa II was the founder of this dynasty. Manyakheta was their first capital. Someshwara first shifted the capital to Kalyana. The greatest king of later Chalukya was Vikramaditya VI. His period 1076 to 1126 CE. He was the greatest ruler of this dynasty. He ruled for 50 years. He suppressed the revolt of his brother Jayasimha at Baramasi. Later, he had to face revolts of Hoysala rulers Ballala I and Vishnuvardhana. He failed Kuluttunga Chola's attempt to capture Vengi and defeated the Paramaras. He was successful in suppressing the revolts of the Kadambas of Goa and Shilaharas of Karada. Later, he established matrimonial relations with them. He sent his ambassador to the court of Ceylonese king Vijayabahu. His empire stretched from Narmada in the north to Kadapa in the south, and the two seas in the east and west. The Lakshmeshwara inscription gives details of all his achievements. He had the titles Paramadideva and Tirubhavana Malla. He started a new era called Vikrama era. It is very important. Vikrama era started in the year 1076 CE to commemorate his accession. Vikramaditya VI was succeeded by Someshwara III. The other rulers of this dynasty were Jagadeka Malla, Tailapa III, Tirubhavana Malla, and Someshwara IV. Then cultural contributions. The Chalukyas of Kalyana followed the great tradition of the Chalukyas of Badami and made rich contributions to the culture of Karnataka, especially in literature, art, and architecture. First one, literature. Kannada and Sanskrit literature developed during this period. Jain writers composed scholarly literature in Kannada. The famous poet the famous Kannada poet Ranna was patronized by Satyashraya. His famous works are Ajitanatha Purana and Sahasa Bhima Vijaya. Sahasa Bhima Vijaya or Gada Yuddha. He was honored as Kavi Chakravarti by his patron. The other important authors and works of this period were first Chavundaraya II. His work Lokopakara deals with astronomy, astrology, sculpture, and medicine. Then Sridharacharya, his work Jataka Tilaka. This is the first authentic astrological work in Kannada. Then Bilhana. He was a Kashmir poet, was a court poet of Vikramaditya VI. He wrote Vikramankadeva Charitam. Then Someshwara III. He wrote Abhilashitartha Chintamani or Manasollasa, which is considered as the first encyclopedia in Sanskrit. Then Nagavarma II, who was Jagadeka Malla's tutor, has written Kavyavaloka. This is work on poetics. Then Bhasha Bhoshana, a work on grammar. And Abhidhana Vastukosha, the first dictionary in Kannada. Then Durga Simha wrote Panchatantra. Then Chandra Raja wrote Madana Tilaka. Then Shantinath wrote Sukumara Charite. Then Kirti Varma wrote Govaidya. Then Nayasena Dharmamruta. Vigneshwara wrote Mitakshara Samhite, a work on Hindu law, etc. This is about literature. Okay, we shall continue the lesson in the next class. Thank you for watching and listening.